So, you right? I'm back again, making another one of these convenient videos about utter nonsense. Well, not all of it will be utter nonsense, but you know, you can fish out what's useful, I'm sure. I'm just gonna. This is gonna be sort of just an update on what I'm doing, the things and stuff. So just now trying to set this up. Google has made me verify my account. Not a fan of that. No. Very irritating. Don't want my mobile number to do with Google, but oh well, eh? Oh well. The important stuff is, I think I'm gonna have a go at that spookytoberfest that Warboss Tay puts on. I don't think I'm gonna actually complete anything for it though. Mainly because I'm kind of busy nowadays with college and stuff, so my objectives for it will be to bring at least one model on just a little bit. You know? If I get one model, I don't know, base coated, I'll be happy. So fairly conservative objectives, but you know, achievable. But the models I would like to try for this is if I'm nearly get time, I'd like to finish this Guardian. There you go. So far he's just in base colours. He's going to be for my own craft world, and the Guardians I'm going to do a mixture of blues, very light cream colours like bone colours, and black. And I'm going to do all the Guardians different combinations of those colours. So yeah, hopefully get him finished, or at least maybe just get the washes done or something. And because it's supposed to be spooky, I've picked out some other models that would be a good choice. I recently got into The Hobbit: Unexpected Journey. Played the game with my brother, really liked it, and I find the goblins, or the gubbins as I call them, quite endearing. So yes, I'm going to try and paint this little gubbins here. Yeah, that'll be a giggle, or at least get something done. But I got this one done, made anyway, and I'm going to sound like I liked Pillock, but I found with these Mantic miniatures they need washing. So I built this one and I didn't wash it. So now I'm going to have to wash it all in one piece. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle, but for some of the other ones, yeah, they're best washed then built. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get a little bit done to him. He's a Plague Teraton, if you were wondering. So yeah, that's Spookytoberfest. I have no idea how much I'll get done, but you know, I can but try. Now, in other news, I found these things on eBay. That's what they look like on the bottom. But isn't that neat? It's like £3, including postage. You get it sent to you, and then it's instantly you just plonk it down, and you've got a bush. I think it's good. Like maybe get a bit of milliput or something to splodge along there to make it look a little, I don't know, a little less obvious. But yeah, so look up aquarium plants on eBay. You will be happy you did just that. Now I've also got some Prodos Games miniatures. Yeah, I've liked their stuff ever since I saw the Space Samurais with guns, and I've no idea how well you can see this one, but here he is. It's very bright blue resin. Well, some of the other kits I have aren't, but you'll see. And the models, detail-wise, are very impressive. I mean, the sword. See that sword right there? That is very, what's the word? Um, it's very slender, very thin, so it looks like a proper, proper katana and stuff. Looks like a good sword, but it also looks fragile. So yeah, impressed with them. Although to anyone thinking of buying the samurais, like you might want to consider getting some foam to protect those swords. But yeah, the models in general are very impressive. I mean, the detail on them is it's very good. It's very deep in places, but other places it's quite oh, damn it! It's twice I can't remember the word. Um, well, well, there you go. Have a look at him. Ah, too much light. Oh well, they look good. The detail's subtle. That's the word. Finally, I got there. The detail is subtle. Subtle in places, anyway, because on their bandanas, there's a slight embossed bit, like at the front, which I suppose you're supposed to paint red, like a sun, like a rising sun, maybe, perhaps. And that's very faint, and so that was quite impressive. But then there's other parts of it which are quite well pronounced. I wasn't. There is still on these samurais I got. I've checked out the other models, and there hasn't been mold lines so much on them, but on these samurais there were that required a little bit of green stuffing there, and slightly on some of the samurais there was some problems with the cast, but a little bit of liquid green stuff has fixed it all up. So yeah, a good report on them. I've also got some Martian Banshees and some hell spells. That is, there we go. Yes, and some light infantry. Also got the airborne upgrade pack. They look good. They look good. You may not have heard that, but I've just been called for my tea, so I've good timing to make this video. Anyway, yeah, the resin still looks the same, except for on the light infantry. It all looks good quality, good detail. I checked these new kits out, and I can't see any well, the Martian Banshees, I can't see any problems with the molds, with the casts at all. The airborne upgrade pack, they seem good. They seem very good. The light infantry also seem good, except for one of the carry handles on one of their guns is a little bit hasn't completely formed, but a tiny bit of green stuff that'll solve that. So overall, very impressed. The detail looks good, nice and crisp. They will require a lot of washing. Well, they will require washing because they're resin. It all does. So that's going to be part of my to-do list for the spookytoberfest. Also going to try and I've got a load of other Dead Zone stuff, and yeah, I mean, I want to wash that before I put it together or paint it, but I just get carried away with myself, Case in point. So yeah, that's my plan for the spookytoberfest models. As is fitting with tradition, I need to talk about a late bit of news. So let's talk about Space Hulk, shall we? Yeah. Or is that too current? No, I think I can talk about it and be safe in the knowledge that I'm late to the party. So isn't that a little bit ridiculous, eh? Space Hulk out again. Makes you wonder what the future holds, doesn't it? I mean, is this just a cash grab? Maybe. is this them trying to reboot the whole bring out a boxed game every year and get a load of influx on it? I hope so, but I don't think so. Because I was really looking forward to that. There being a new boxed game from them, something new. Because at the moment they're not really innovating particularly much. They're just changing up space. I was going to call it Space Crusade. Space Warhammer 40,000. What game do I even play? I don't know. Yeah, Warhammer 40,000 every couple of months. Oh no, wait, it's 2 years now, isn't it? So I was just thinking, this could be an opportunity for something really good from them, but I'm not expecting anything. And yeah, so if you got the new one, let me know. Is it fun? Is the new one better than the old one for some reason? I think you do get a new mission, don't you? And some new tiles. Like, wow, yeah, new mission, new tiles. That made the new release totally worth it, didn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I can't think of any other nonsense to tell you about really. I've told you about playing Unexpected Journey. I've had a game of that, and that's surprisingly simple to pick up, really. I mean, I know so there's some criticisms about it, like being overly simple, but it seemed fine to me. But then maybe I'm just simple. But yeah, had the game of X-Wing 2. Still getting to grips with that, but then again, that's another good game, very simple to get into. But what? So hopefully get some more of that stuff in. For all you Eldar players, how good are Dark Reapers? Because I've been talking to John McLeod, and I'm kind of liking Dark Reapers. I'm slowly building out my Eldar army, getting more and more aspect warriors. Yeah, that's the word. I remembered it. For a second there, I thought, I'm not going to remember this word. What are they called? Aspect warriors? Is it? I got lucky. But yeah, and I've been thinking for a while. I want to get some swooping hawks. I want to get the Forge World Corsairs, use them as swooping hawks, but they're a bit expensive. So I've had this other idea of getting some Scourges, because they come with heaps of guns. You could convert their guns into like laser blasters or whatever it is swooping hawks have. But the problem with them, they're my best bet, but the problem is the wings, because they're either a mix of bat wings or bird wings, and I was thinking maybe I'd get them and try and convert some sails. Bear with me now, bear with me. Some sails to look like sort of wings that could stick onto their backs. Kind of a bigger version of what the Eldar Corsairs have, because they have little wing things, make them look like wasps or something, sticking out their back. So that's an idea. So that's the Eldar thing. Yeah, okay. I'm still going great guns with the Dead Zone stuff. Completed the core of my Plague. There'll probably be videos on that at some point. And I've just having a look now. Yeah, I've got like 3 or 4 done of my Enforcers. They're going to look good. Wow, I think they are. Anyway, if you've watched this far, thanks for letting me waste your life, but no, in seriousness, thank you for watching. Have a good day.